Y'all ever have one of those weekends where you need a weekend from your weekend? So tonight I'm doing grilled cheese sandwiches and soup, but I'm gonna help Monday morning Elizabeth out. So welcome to this edition of the Huckleberry Home, where we are gonna do overnight breakfast casserole. It's gonna save you a ton of time for your holidays, guys. I'm telling you. You gotta make Christmas dinner. The last thing you wanna do is fiddle with Christmas breakfast or Thanksgiving, you name it. Do it all the night before. So I'm starting with a pound of breakfast sausage. If you like the spicy kind, get the spicy kind. Whatever kind, there is no right or wrong way for this. And we're gonna start browning this up. You're gonna learn a lot about me in this video. I don't really drain off grease and things. I think it's like robbing your recipes of some flavor sometimes. So next up, you're going to want a can of refrigerator biscuits. Whatever kind's fine, not the cinnamon kind or the pumpkin kind, just plain old buttermilk refrigerator biscuits. I hate opening these containers, y'all. I joke and I say it's the adult version of the Jack in the Box, but seriously, I'm slightly terrified of these things. So, oh, bear with me. God, I hope it doesn't go now. Okay, all right, okay. Whew, okay. Woo! Okay, we got it. All right, so we're gonna slice these biscuits up like pizza triangles, okay? And we're gonna chuck them in our casserole dish. And you see how we're just doing little triangles. You get 6 in each biscuit dough piece. All right. Also, if you already have leftover sausage or bacon, you can put that in here. It's just a really easy breakfast casserole. Now you can do this the same morning, but your biscuits, when they cook, are going to create more of a crust instead of being like actually in the casserole. So there's something about it sitting out in your, hanging out in your refrigerator overnight. It just makes it absolutely perfect for the next day. What I love about this is that it doesn't require a bowl. You can just use your 4-cup Pyrex measuring cup. And for the eggs, it takes anywhere between 6 and 10. But I like to have a full 2 cups of eggs, and sometimes these eggs are different in sizes, so it's not the same every time. So it works out really well. So if you're using an egg substitute, 2.5 cups. That's it. All right, so now we're gonna add milk to bring this up to 2.5. And we're gonna mix it. Stuff's applying. So in addition to our egg mixture, you're gonna wanna have your favorite cheese. So if you'd like just cheddar, this is my go-to 3 cheese blend. I probably buy 3 packs of these a week. And then the thing that absolutely makes this recipe, no joke, green chilies. Don't skip this. They're mild. There's no heat to them. Think of like a pimento in an olive. It just raises the level of the casserole. Just trust me on this one. Like, give it a shot. Don't tell anybody you stuck them in there. They're gonna be like, that's good. What is that? You're like, oh, secret ingredient. My 7th grade English teacher, Ms. Chancellor, I remember staying with her, helping grade papers. I think it was like midterms or something. And she made this like egg souffle dish. It was really good, and she put green chilies in it. And my mom's English, so my mom didn't put chilies in anything. And oh my gosh, I thought it was the best thing in the whole wide world. So, like I said, I don't really drain anything off, but this doesn't produce a lot of grease, but I do use a slotted spoon. So we're just gonna start sprinkling this all over our biscuit dough. Okay, just take a handful and just sprinkle a little bit. Now this isn't all the cheese, so don't think that I'm being skimpy. I don't, however, like it like pizza cheese. Like I don't like it super cheesy is what I'm trying to say. So this is your first layer, and it just needs to be a little bit. Make sure you get those edges. Because see, when the cheese lives there as it bakes, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, so good. Okay, set that aside. You're gonna need more. And then I just take a big spoon here and just kind of start flinging them around in the pot or in the casserole dish here. All right, so give this a good, just whip it, good. Hone your inner Devo. Okay, and then we're gonna, don't dump it all in the middle. I did that once, it did not work out. Just trust me, just do a zigzag back and forth. Okay, we got that. We're gonna do a little bit of black pepper. I don't put salt on this because the sausage has enough. All right. Cheese, told you we weren't done. Now again, you can go as little. If that was enough for you, that first layer, you don't have to put on any more. If you are a cheese fiend, knock yourself out. All right. So the recipe calls for a whole cup. So you do your first sprinkle and then the rest of your cup on top. That's it. You can write on here, preheat oven to 350 degrees, remove foil, bake uncovered for 35 minutes. That way if you have like a house guest that wants to get up in the morning and help you out, there you go. Instructions are right there. So what I typically do is I set my alarm. I get up, I preheat my oven. Some ovens are fancy enough, they have an alarm setting and will just preheat themselves when you just tell it what time. I don't. Then I go back to bed. I will get up and pop this baby in, and I'll see ya tomorrow morning. Okay,